Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, a place where we learn and grow together. Today I'm going to interview some of our students so that we get to know the challenges they face in pharmacy school, how they are overcoming the challenges, and how they see themselves in future as pharmacy professionals. Have you ever wondered why you're doing the course you do? Or have you ever wondered why someone would go for one course and not the other? Now, some of those questions will be answered during our interview.
Yeah, my passion in pharmacy began in secondary school. I think I had a passion in chemistry, and that really stimulated my desire to pursue pharmacy. I really desired to be in med school, particularly in pharmacy, and so I really worked hard to make sure that I get that opportunity. But coming to campus, I think we had failed in our year, especially biology, and I had to be posted in clinical medicine. But fortunately, the cluster points were lowered, so I got that opportunity, and I was really happy for that. The journey has not been easy. Obviously, pharmacy, as the talk is in the town, pharmacy is difficult. So the units are quite intensive, especially from third year, and there are many units. So the journey has not been so easy. It actually also depresses your social skills. Yeah, so you get less time to interact with people because most of the time you are indoors dealing with assignments and practicals and cuts and exams. Yeah, so that has been the case. So in simple words, pharmacy is actually difficult, or let's say hard in a strict sense. But it's manageable because all you need is to keep up with the lectures and your practicals and assignments. Yeah, it's manageable because so far we've managed to be in fourth year.
Hi guys, my name is Chelsea Dika. I'm the Media and Publications Officer, KEFSA, that is the National Pharmacy Student Council for Kenya. And I'm here to share my story in pharm school, my journey throughout the school, how I came to choose to be a pharmacist, and the challenges I'm facing as a pharmacy student right now. So beginning with my story, as a student in high school, I used to read health articles about leukemia and cancers, and I used to struggle with all these names, carcinomas and sarcomas, because of course I was young and I hadn't quite encountered them. But they fascinated me to a point that I'd go look up what is a sarcoma, what is a carcinoma, and at that age, I mean, it felt good to know all these big terms, and I realized that there was a gap. There are doctors who are treating these things, but there are no medications to cure these illnesses. And I knew instantly that I wanted to be part of a bigger thing. I looked at the bigger picture. I wanted to be part of something big, to make an impact, to make a change. And I knew right there and then I wanted to go into pharmacy. Yeah, so, well, fast forward, I got in because it was my first choice. I literally knew since I was in like Form 2 that pharmacy was it for me, and that's how I came to get in and do it. On challenges, wow. There's a lot to tell about the challenges, but of course I'll just highlight most of it. Pharmacy generally, I think as a course, it's very interesting, don't get me wrong. It's a very beautiful course. It's amazing learning about plants and how we come up with medications and how we use them to take care of patients. It's just amazing. But it's also not the easiest course around because it's very bulky. You get to learn so much and within such a short time, and so when you're pumping your brain with so much information and within such a short time, of course it takes a toll on your mental health, because one, you're not taking care of yourself enough as it is, and you don't get to spend time with family or friends as much as you'd like to. So for me, that was the biggest challenge as a pharmacy student, my social life, my mental health. But I try certain things that make it work, like taking some time off to meditate, to work out and do certain exercises, things that help you take off a bit of the pressure, a bit of the stress, but in a healthier way. but overall it's a good cause. If you want to do it, come prepared, pursue it. Your dreams are valid. Just aim high, go above it, and you'll make it. Thank you. And about the changes and innovation that I want to see in pharmacy in the future, I think I'd love to see a healthcare system that is comprehensive, that includes pharmacists, physicians, nurses, and I'd like to see pharmacists take more initiative in the role of the healthcare provider of a patient, not just to deal with medication, but also deal with patients holistically. I think that's what I'd love to see in pharmacy. And of course, I'd love to see new innovations. I like it when pharmacists are out there doing the most, coming up with better formulations for HIV, drugs, these vaccinations for cancer, medications for cancer, for Alzheimer's disease, all these new things that improve life generally. That's what I'd love to see, and that's what I intend to be part of.